What up? What up? It's your boy Milano back at it again with another video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, definitely, and let's get into it. This is Jawbreaker Boxing. This is where I trained at. This is where I was doing the training when I went to have my fight with QB. I came back here because I really like the environment and the people. As you see, you got lockers. It's a pretty good environment. This is for open gym. I was getting it for free, but they ended up charging me $70. But it's worth it, $70 a month, because you get a bathroom. You get basically a shower where you can shower. So you got the bathroom with the shower in the men's stall where you could take a shower. And I think it's worth the $70. It might be steep, but you don't want to be steep with your health or your life or anything that could benefit you in life. Right here, I'm getting the stretching on. Yeah, I got a little pouch belly, a little beer belly, but we're going to get that off the way. Definitely, I've been stopped drinking beer, focusing more on my eating habits. And hopefully in summertime, I should get that down quite a bit. Just doing some stretching, light stretching. Right here, I stretch to make sure I don't get a Charlie horse in the calf muscle, guys. I hate those Charlie horse in the calf muscle. I hate those Charlie horses, man. That's the worst thing you would get when you're running. So what I do is I put my foot up against the wall or any wall flat area, and then you just lean forward, and that really works. The calf muscle stretches it out so you don't get a Charlie horse in the calf, because that's the worst thing you want to get, guys, especially when you're trying to run, and especially if you're a big guy like me who needs cardio, who needs to run, who needs to get this fitness in so he can live longer. We don't want to get hurt. So definitely, guys, you want to stretch. This is why I make sure I do. If I don't feel like really stretching like I did in the beginning, with the back stretching, I definitely make sure I get my calf stretching on. Because if I don't, I've done it days where it literally went against my better judgment. And yeah, I end up getting a Charlie horse. So try to do this calf stretching as long as I can, guys. Usually I try to count to 40 or 50 seconds on each leg. That gives it enough time usually. Sometimes I'll count out more depending on what I need. Right here, I'm putting on the wraps. Those are wraps for the boxing. When you put on your boxing gloves, usually you have to put on wraps first. I do the wraps not because I'm about to hit the bag, but they make good for, a protective when you're going to do pull-ups or hit the weights. You don't even need no gloves. Right here, I'm running 15 laps. If you do one round, or I call them one lap, one round is one way around the whole gym. That's considered one lap. I do about 15 of these, guys. Believe it or not, I know you guys see me as out of shape and have the belly, but before I used to struggle and only be able to do 5 laps, guys. I used to only be able to do 5 laps before my workout and then 5 laps after my workout. Now I'm able to do 15 before the workout and 15 after. So I came a long way. Right here, we're doing the pull-ups. I do various pull-ups. I do 10 rounds. Each pull-up I switch it up. I don't do the same pull-up. Like I might do a chin-up the second round. Third round, I might do wide grip. I change the grip, guys, on each round. So I'm hitting different muscles. But I'm doing 10 rounds, and I'm doing them back-to-back, guys. As you see, I'm not even really taking a break. I walk for like 5 seconds, 3 to 5 seconds, and get back to it. That usually keeps constant tension on that muscle. I do 5 rounds with the weights. I don't need to do a lot of weights, guys. As you guys see, my strength is more upper body. My weakness is the lower body, the abs, the cardio. So I know you guys told me to go to the gym. I've been going to the boxing gym ever since I had that match with me and QB, but that was only 1 month. So I've been going back there lately and, trying to get better. But, when you're overseas drinking alcohol, eating fast food, you can kind of fall off the bandwagon. So I'm trying to get back to it. Right here, when I'm doing the weights, I'm doing light weights, guys. Whenever you're doing shoulders, you have to do light weights. These are small muscles, guys. You don't need to go real heavy with these. I do really light, enough to get at least 5+ reps, if not more. As I'm showing you, 20 pounds, I'm doing the 20 pounds on the bicep, but I would never do 20 pounds on the shoulders because it's a small muscle. Now, not saying the bicep is the biggest muscle, but it's easier for me to do 20 pounds on a curl than doing 20 pounds on the shoulder. And I've found out that when you go too heavy on shoulders, you end up tearing something. Now, guys, with the biceps, I think my biceps are more prone to heavier weight, being that when I was doing pull-ups in DR, I was strengthening my arms. The shoulders, I was strengthening too, and I definitely doing the squats for the legs. You always want to get lower body with legs. So I might do a little, that's not really heavy, but I might do heavy with the squats. As you see me flexing, see that horseshoe right there? Oh yeah, we get in. But again, guys, I can gain muscle quick. It's just losing the belly fat and getting the cardio in shape is my weakness. So I need to focus on that. Again, guys, I touch on a little bit of weights. I know a lot of you guys are big on weights, and you guys say, oh, if you hit the weights and do this, you'll be in good shape. But guys, again, I'm not doing this to impress people. I'm not doing this to be some intimidating guy so I can scare people. I'm doing this for my health, longevity. And again, guys, what's going to keep you healthy? That cardio. What's going to keep you breathing? That cardio, guys. So I'm doing a little bit of weights here, but I really don't hit weights hard, guys. I'm just going to be honest. I'm just doing weights to keep my muscle intact, because we have to do that when you get older, especially with the muscles. They start decreasing and getting smaller as you get older. So you want to keep those intact. And on top of that, I've been doing calisthenics so long, so I figured I'd add something. It's always good to add weights once in a while. I wouldn't necessarily always depend on weights, but they all go hand to hand. At the end of the day, everything is good. Like this, guys, this is a form of cardio. I'm doing 5 rounds, and I do each round till I'm tired or exhausted. Normally, I do longer than 5 rounds. I usually do 10 rounds, guys, of this. I only did 5 because I had an interview for this job, so I couldn't go as long as I wanted to, but I still got in a good workout, guys. As you see, I'm hitting the bag, getting my cardio right, and also getting my boxing training in, so if I ever get attacked on the street and I could defend myself. But guys, this is more of like a cardio, and make sure I can get that belly down. This is really important for me, guys. Really important. Again, guys, I appreciate you guys for watching my content. You guys always want to know if I'm in the gym. There you have it. I appreciate you.